to like sometimes talk right into it.
All right.
Boom.
I think I got it.
Yeah. All right. You definitely got it. All right. Welcome to the live stream. A little bonus stream here on this Tap Out Tuesday because we have a brand new guest in studio representing Tap Out and Rocco's Little Chicago Pizza. Got Rocco. Good morning, Rocco. It's good to have you in again.
Morning.
And I'm stoked to have you be a part of Tap Out and everything. I told Tristan, I was like, you need to talk to Rocco. I need a pizza for Tap Out, like a pizzeria. And he like mentioned the pizzeria, and I was like, no. I need a good pizzeria. Like, I don't need shitty pizza. We want to stand by our product, right? And I know that's not a good business model, but like as we continue to, I want my audience to trust me. And I say, hey, when I say you want great pizza, go to Rocco's. I know for a fact they're gonna go to Rocco's and they're gonna love the pizza, and then they're going to trust me when I say, hey, go back and try out this specialty pizza, which we're gonna talk about.
Okay.
So pull this up now. First, you made it through pandemic, so congratulations on that.
Yeah, so far so good. And construction, which is almost done too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
so we're wrapping everything up.
This construction, how long did this shit last? Because you're on Broadway, so yeah, it's been nothing but like traffic cones.
Yeah, it's been since basically 3 weeks before the pandemic started. So the whole time, 2020, end of February is when the construction started. So yeah, it's good times, baby.
Yeah. Well, the
So much
strong
fun.
survived during that. Now, what did you do initially during pandemic to kind of help you get by? Did you amp up your delivery? Did you get any kind of like government assistance?
Yeah, I got some PPP loan stuff that saved our butt, and also we never delivered before, or at least not for many years. And
right.
We started that again, and I kept all my employees, so we were delivering in house and stuff. Now we're doing Grubhub. I really can't afford to pay delivery drivers and stuff like anybody else.
Yeah,
and we're doing our best. We changed things. We were selling ingredients and stuff. You can still buy our chocolate chip cookie dough, which was a big seller during the pandemic, and you can still get it.
Nice.
But,
and you were
we
doing like
changed things
pizza kits too?
Yeah, pizza kits. We did. Yeah, like when you couldn't find yeast. Remember when everybody was going to be a baker?
Oh,
that was
geez.
awesome. Well, we had a lot of yeast, so we would sell you, that kind of stuff. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So you're like excess supply of yeast really came in handy.
Totally, man.
Yeah. Rocco's got the yeast.
And flour too.
Like I'm your flour dealer.
Yeah. Baggies.
That's funny that was a hot commodity.
It was like seriously baggies of flour over the counter. It was pretty awesome.
You feel like a drug dealer?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Let me pull up your website again here. Because we're going to be talking about it's basically like a food porn segment, and you have the print up.
Oof.
Tristan. Okay, good. So yeah, what we're going to do on the air here, Rocco, in like 2 minutes, this next segment is going to be like around 4 minutes. And I just want to solely talk about, your pizza of the month, that you have to really push that, and what, anything else that you might be, basically shilling as far as specials of reasons to, like look forward to for returning customers and new customers alike.
The pizza a month is cool, but that's even when it's really popular, that's a small portion of our business. We sell mostly just pizzas, chicken wings, and grandma's marinara sauce and stuff like that. So,
oh yeah, the marinara, right? And award-winning wings. Where did you win the awards from?
There was a wing contest that we entered right after we opened, and we swept it, and then since then we just kept getting accolades. Like I'll win either best wings or second best wings for the last few years, and in like the Tucson Weekly or various publications around town. We were on the Triple D show with our wings and stuff like that and stuff.
Oh yeah,
people like the wings.
Yeah, the wings are good.
It's not a Chicago thing, but I was convinced by a friend not to sell the deep fryer, and it worked out pretty good.
Yeah, so would you consider that more of an Arizona thing? I mean, wings are all over the place.
They're literally from Buffalo, New
right.
York, from the Anchor Bar.
Mm-hmm.
But first wings I ever saw and ate is when I was cooking them at the Bum Steer when I first moved here. That was my first job when I moved here. So
the Bum Steer?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Those are the first wings you ever had?
Yeah, I'd never had a wing before. Like, you don't eat wings in Chicago. Like, I didn't have pepperoni till I was 20 because everybody just eats sausage and shit.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
It's just, it's a microcosm of itself.
Do you make your own sausage too?
I get it made at Roma Imports right down the street.
Oh, yeah,
like
nice.
a mile away.
Right. Okay, good.
If I had room, I would. We're pretty tight. So. And
yeah,
they're doing a great job. They've been making them since the day we opened. So
Yeah, no, Roma Imports is good. Is that where you get a lot of your cheeses and everything?
Just a few things, mostly just the sausage. Yeah.
Nice. All right, awesome. Well, we got 5 seconds. Let's get on and we'll talk some pizza.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Rock 102.1 KFMA or Rocco 102.1 KFMA.
Yeah,
see what I did there? That's
Rockin' Rocco.
It's co-branding there. Rocco. Oh, we got Rocco from Rocco's Little Chicago Pizza, located on Broadway in studio, getting ready for tap out. And of course, we're talking pie and Chicagoans' love of sausage.
Yeah, sausage.
Sausage.
And Rocco he hit me with a couple fun facts. He didn't have pepperoni until he moved to Arizona because in Chicago, like that's how much they don't eat pepperoni.
Right. You get, like everybody order the combo, which would be a combination of cheese and sausage. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That was the combo.
That's the combo.
Yeah.
Not even like peppers or nothing.
No,
They didn't
nothing,
consider
dude.
that.
Cheese.
It's not even a sausage. It's just the combo. Oh, you want to mix those two together. Yeah, which is delicious. And of course, having a Chicago style sausage as part of the pizza is a part of the gimmick as well.
Yeah, a little more fennel and some garlic.
Yeah, and
it makes it pop a little bit.
Yeah, and it's delicious. It's nice chunky sausage that you get there. Now, Rocco, how long have you been in business on Broadway now?
23 and a half years.
23 and a half years. Congratulations on that. Yeah, congratulations on making it through the pandemic and construction.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. You know, I mean, those very difficult times, but he was telling me on the stream as well that during pandemic, when everyone was a baker, you were selling bags of yeast and flour like the neighborhood Coke dealer.
Yep, totally, man. You want a bag of the white?
Yeah, the yellow,
you, man.
Yeah.
Get that gold standard.
By the kilo.
And of course, they're award-winning wings, and the construction that's in front of Rocco's is about to clear up. So how many more? What's the official date where we're gonna have like a clear Broadway again?
Supposedly by the end of June, and it looks like they might actually hit this mark. I mean, they've been essentially pushing it back for 2.5 years. It was supposed to be done last year in like September or something like that, but but they're finishing up. The curbs are all poured, and now they just got to just roll pavement and clean some stuff up, put some landscaping in, so it might actually happen.
Well, that's good. And what a pain in the ass, though. Now, as a business owner, does the city give you any kind of break whatsoever when they, basically block the traffic going into your business and establishment?
What they did, they paid for some little signs with points where you can point to, this is how you get here.
Here's some signs.
And then we watched the one of the construction crews run over one of the signs.
No.
Yeah.
But that's my sign.
I know. Well, they gave me, there's like a Main Street program for construction areas, and they gave me some like business consultation and stuff that actually that helped like about 5 years ago.
Right.
But yeah, it's, it made us strong enough supposedly to weather the storm.
All right.
They don't give you a sack of cash. If they tell you that, it's a lie.
That's too bad. I mean, there should be some kind of like leniency or discount or something. I know the city. I mean, when they budget it to fix the streets and construction, they should budget.
They don't budget to fix the streets. That's the problem. It's all bonds and stuff, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, well, again, you weathered the storm, and I'm super happy about it. So I've told Rico about like some of the specialty pizzas I've had from Rocco's are hands down my favorite. This next one that you're starting tomorrow on June 1st is your taco pizza that doesn't suck.
Yeah, totally. At least it's based on my memories of going to Shakey's and eating it in the Midwest. We'll see how it goes. We're play testing it today. It should be ready by tomorrow.
Are you play testing it today? What time? Because I'll go by and double check.
Staff only.
Son of a bitch!
You're not going to try our mistakes.
All right. So is it a ground beef style? Taco?
We're going to have ground beef toppings. Like packet flavored toppings, but we're going to make it in house, and then it's going to have like some beans and salsa as the base, some cheese, and then at the end, you put on, tomatoes and onions, and sprinkle on some Doritos at the top.
Oh, nice!
As God intended.
Yes, as God intended. Yeah, you're mad genius when it comes to the pizza pie. The deep dish style of Chicago's Rocco's Little Chicago is hands down my favorite Chicago style pizza that I've ever had, and I've been around. So we're going to hit the reset, can keep the conversation going on the podcast broadcast stream, and get ready to play tap out. So if you want free pizza, and who doesn't want free pizza, be ready to call 600 KFMA because we're doing that next. Clear. Up. All right, there we go. Keep that music. So we got Tap Out coming in here in a few minutes, and I'll be popping that up. I like how it's. Yeah, we're still on the stream.
Oh, I just can't hear you talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. There, now you can. So yeah, I like how you're doing like almost like a Midwest style taco too, because you're doing a
totally.
taco
Like,
seaning and
taco pizza is the biggest seller in like Iowa and Minnesota. Like it's really fucking big. They chop. What we're not gonna do is they chop up like iceberg lettuce and throw it on there. But
right.
iceberg lettuce sucks on a pizza.
On anything.
On any,
Why does it exist?
It's on the go-to, that's for sure. But yes, it definitely sucks on a pizza.
Water and texture.
It's crunchy water,
which is I like that on a crappy flat top burger. Like
yes,
if you're going to like the drive-in or something like
yeah.
that.
We're going for the walking taco bags. We have the Doritos we put in the
Yeah, that's all right.
Like,
But
fine.
you don't want some slippery, weird lettuce on your pizza. Though. We're gonna keep it away.
right.
Yeah.
Are you trying to make us leave your establishment?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, we're on the stream, Tristan. So, like, first off, I can't hear you with the mask, and
It
I
sounds like the
definitely
teacher
can't.
from Snoopy.
Yeah, I definitely can't hear you with
Tristan
off
likes
mic.
spinach on pizza. I'm just
Okay.
giving
Translate
you guys the
for him.
heads
You
up.
got to translate for him because we were just sitting
wow.
over listening to Charlie Brown's teacher in the corner. Yeah. So iceberg lettuce sucks on pizza. Period. On everything. Yes.
Don't even feed it to your turtle. It
yeah.
has
Turtle
no
hates you.
nutritional value.
So you go and so you knowing that the taco pizza is the number one seller in the Midwest for whatever reason, and that's Gringo Tacos. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously, living in Tucson for
It's
years,
like the
you know the
Lowry
difference.
season mix and the Ortega fried shells. The
Yes.
stale shell in the plastic bag.
So you take something that's standard and bland, but you're making it and recreating it in a way that pops and is like exciting.
Yeah, totally. And we're not trying to be Tucson. I mean, you can't compete with real Tucson tacos. We're a Midwestern place. So
Yeah, no, but and that's true, and that's like an homage to just the Midwest in general. But your carne asada deep dish specialty does compete with local tacos. So.
yeah, we stole that straight up from Taco Sapson on South 12th. So
Yes, and Apson is like my favorite tacos as well. So that is like, and Rico knows
Combination of
this.
two worlds right now.
Yeah, imagine
Sounds like-
an Apson taco that is a deep dish pizza.
In a
That's
deep dish.
that's what this guy created. This fucking guy right here.
I just gained
This-
10 pounds from hearing that, and it's amazing.
It's a yeah.
Ugh.
So I mean, this is May 31st. So you're wrapping up your last month's special. What was the special pizza of May?
we won't talk about that.
Oh, okay.
It's
You
all
were-
hush hush and under wraps. At this point.
Ah.
the one that
You don't want to
just
confuse the
wrapped up.
unwary. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You want to talk about any other specialty things to look forward to? Because
Uh,
we can June and July.
Yeah, well, we're probably going to bring back the carne asada pizza later in the summer, probably in like August or something.
I do like that, yeah.
Set your clocks 2 months ahead.
But
Mm.
first timers to your place, do you recommend they get the Chicago or the
What-
sausage deep dish?
What I tell everybody is, this is how you judge a pizzeria.
Mhm.
Get a cheese pizza, man.
Yeah, that's what I do.
If it's good, that's the best pizza on the menu.
Yes.
And then you ruin it with all your toppings and stuff like that. But and don't get more than like 3 toppings, because you can't taste what the pizza tastes like then. You taste just the toppings.
Right.
I'll take the combo, just the
The
sausage and
combo,
cheese.
yeah.
The combo.
Combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. If somebody orders like a large thin crust, which we also, the Chicago thin crust cut in squares, cheese
Mhm.
all the way to the edge, with extra sausage, I just go ask them at whatever table they're at, what part of Chicago are you from?
Yeah.
There's they're all from the South Side. The South Siders always get
That's
the
funny.
thin crust, man.
Do
the
they?
jam. Yep.
Really?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that, you think?
It's just, that's what I'd say, like 75-80% of the pizzas in the city limits of Chicago are thin.
Yeah.
That's what the native inhabitants eat. The deep dish you do eat it, but you can't eat a deep dish every day. You can order a thin crust pizza once or twice a week and still survive.
And that's what I was going to say. Like the thin crust is the daily, and
Yeah.
then the deep dish is the special occasion.
Totally, man.
And it takes longer to prepare, and it
Mhm.
just, it's this big casserole. It's just like
It's heavier.
specially
Yeah,
filmed.
and we like our thin crust quotient goes up in the summer just because it's a little more digestible, I guess.
Oh, yeah. With all this heat.
I can see that. Yeah. But if I wanted to treat myself, if I had like a really good week and it's just like, or a month.
Or a really bad week. If
Yeah.
you need to, it's good soul food too. You know,
It's true.
It's like you need 6 pounds of cheese on your pizza. There,
Oh my
there you go.
Oh, it's just so
Dude,
good though.
Beef, let's get a to-go deep dish and to go by the poolside and just eat that outside.
Well, next
in the
time,
summertime.
Rocco, you have to bring a
Fistful.
pizza.
So
And I'll
fistful.
pay for it. I'll pay cash.
Oh,
I
dude,
will.
I'll bring
I'll
you a pizza.
Venmo you. I don't
No,
care.
man. I got you, bro.
Give me the goods.
I got you.
Yeah, it's so good though. It's All right, we're gonna get ready to play tap out. So here's how we're gonna do tap out, and I'm pulling up your Facebook page too, just so I can get some more pictures,
All right, cool.
so we can food porn it.
I was locked out of Facebook for an untoward comment, so
Ooh,
I didn't
what
post
you do?
yesterday. I said a naughty, maybe I said a naughty word. I don't even know what I did anymore. It's
no.
like,
They're very strict now.
yeah, they are.
They've been breaking it down, and
Yeah,
not in a good way. Yeah.
First Papa John, now Rocco.
I know.
All these pizza guys are getting
I didn't
just
even kill-
demolished by social media.
Yeah, I didn't even kill any animals or anything.
Yeah. Just a few
man.
pigs. All right, let's see.
Don't mention all the chickens. These
Exactly.
wingless chickens trying to flap around.
Yeah, so this is
Terrible.
a medium deep dish,
It's
right?
like as a small.
That's small. Yeah.
Wow.
He knows how
like,
big
no,
the
no,
crust
no.
is.
Oh, that's our new. Look at that. That's
Okay.
that's our stromboli. That's our new special.
Nice.
So
Okay.
we're gonna put that on the menu. It's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you have had a stromboli on the menu
We
before?
haven't. No.
Okay.
My kids we always get them from like Fresco. My buddy Matt owns Fresco, and they're really good. And I thought I couldn't cook them in my oven. Then I started experimenting. I'm like, turns out I can. So
Nice.
now they're going
Yes.
on the menu.
Nice. Well, do you have a brick oven
No,
style?
I have a
oven?
Lincoln Impinger conveyor oven.
Oh, it's a conveyor oven.
Yeah, totally.
Nice.
We have to do
Oh.
a little bit of goofing around to get things to cook right. But yeah, that's all the space I got in my little kitchen, man.
Right. Now, I mean, how do you cook a deep dish in a conveyor oven?
We have these things called heat sinks, which they don't even make them in the United States anymore. I had to get like $500 worth from England and have them shipped. But it's like a spider looking thing that you stick into the middle. It's made out of aluminum, and it puts the heat into the middle. Otherwise, it would just be raw as hell in the middle. So,
Right.
You know.
Well, then I want to congratulate you yet again, then, because you just destroyed a stigma for me. Usually I see conveyor ovens. I don't think it's going to be a good pizzeria place.
Yeah.
But what you're able to do with this, blows my mind. So
Yeah, man.
you're the exception to the rule.
You just got to know what you're doing. You know, I do think if I had like a regular conventional oven, deck oven, my pizza would be probably 8% better.
Right.
The thin crust would be a little crispier. I wish that could happen. I'm doing my best with what I got.
Yeah.
But I really can't really do better.
You want to hear a quote from Top Gun too?
Sure.
He goes, "It's not the
You mean
plane."
Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He goes, "It's not the plane. It's the pilot.
Right.
It's not the oven. It's the chef."
Yeah.
Beef.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I
There you
get that.
go. Awesome.
You don't have to say it so aggressively.
Now I
I
gotta
mean,
see
yeah.
this. Yeah, my brother said it's pretty good. I gotta see that.
I'm
Yes.
just really intense about pizza. Sorry.
Well, so
Love
am
my
I.
pizza.
So are you saying?
See, there's a picture coming out of the oven right there, baby.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Yeah, that looks legit. So is it because of the space that you don't get a different kind of onion or oven, or?
Well, yeah, when I opened, I couldn't get a couple things that I was used to working with. I've worked with everything before that, but I couldn't get a deck oven in there. It would be too big, and then you'd just be like poking people in the face with the pizza peel when it was coming out and stuff.
Right.
So it was just,
Yeah, it was
well, I
tough.
gotta do this then. And a lot of places in Chicago, at least the older places, have like dough sheeters, which is like basically a little steamroller device that squishes your dough down and stuff. And so we have to do it by hand.
Oh,
But
wow.
that comes out in a unique way.
Yeah.
How
So-
long? Yeah, how long did it take you, like trial and error, to figure out, how to perfect your pizza using these ovens and shit?
Not a couple months. Like by the time we were open for a couple months, I had it down.
Nice.
And I'd been making, the reason I opened a pizzeria is I'd been making pizzas at home for a while because the pizza here wasn't up to my standards.
Right.
I guess. At least
Wow.
wasn't what I was used to. Like I like some of the older pizzerias in town. Like I go to upper crust still, stuff like that,
Yeah.
but like it's just not what I was used to. And so I was like, I could do this at home probably. I was already working in restaurants and stuff,
And sure enough, you did it. Let's get
Boom.
on the air. Let's
All right, let's do this.
Rock 102.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. It's time for the game everyone knows and loves. It's a game where you can win and not even play. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tap Out.
The only game where you can quit and win. Think you have what it takes to last 5 rounds? Let's find out Vegan presents Tap Out.
All right, up for grabs is up to $100 in gift certificates to Rocco's Little Chicago Pizza on Broadway. That's $20 increments. You know the name of the game and the rules. I'm going to ask you a question. You'll have 5 seconds to answer that question. The way that we're going to establish our contestant is the first person who can answer the first question correctly will be our contestant. And then if you answer all 5 questions, you're going to win $100 in gift certificates to Rocco's Little Chicago Pizzeria. But if you tap out, then the rest will go to our scavengers. And that's the people who call 600 KFMA. So get ready to call scavengers. So 600 KFMA, 600-5362. That is the phone number. And then we're going to ask that first question to establish a contestant. You want to ask that first question real quick here, Rocco?
I would like to answer or ask the question. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. What street is Rocco's located on?
There you go. If you can answer that first question correctly, you are our contestant. Rocco 2.1, who's this?
Robert.
Robert. All
Hi,
right,
Robert.
You heard the question?
No.
All right, ask it again, Rocco.
What street is Rocco's Little Chicago located on?
Broadway.
Yeah.
That is correct. All right. Congratulations, Robert. You're going to be our contestant. We're going to find out how well you can do. These are all pizza-related trivia questions. And coming up after Theory of a Dead Man, we're going to ask you these questions. If you can answer all 5, you'll win $100 of gift certificates. But if you tap out, the rest will go to our scavengers. We'll find out how well Robert does next on Rock 102.1
Good
KFMA.
luck, Robert. Good luck.
Clear. All right. Well, that's how I tease that.
Now,
Little
Theory of a
speed
Dead
break.
Man.
Now Theory of a Dead Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we still got Robert on, so we're gonna continue the game here, Robert, in just 3 minutes. So you feel
Right
do
on.
you feel confident about your pizza trivia knowledge?
I don't know. 5 questions is a lot, you know.
We only had 4.
Have you had pizza before, Robert?
Yes.
He's like, I've never
Yeah.
had pizza.
Okay.
Love it.
All right. Maybe you got an in now.
yeah.
We narrowed it down.
Right. So yeah, every question we ask you, you'll have 5 seconds to answer it. If you don't know the answer, you could tap out and then collect
Yeah,
your winnings.
You
Don't
can't
forget.
call a friend or anything. You
No.
gotta do this out of your own accord.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta be quick-witted.
No Googling.
No, he doesn't have time to Google. He'll have
No.
no time. You know,
Mm.
some of these questions I think are easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're a foodie.
I'm a fatty.
Oh,
Yes. So
yeah,
that's
true.
different. There is a difference, but either
Good
way, I
point.
still enjoy it. So we
Ah.
got 2 minutes. And while we're doing that, we're checking out some of the pictures of Rocco's Little Chicago Pizzeria. So yeah, so Rocco was saying the reason why you opened up the joint was because you didn't have any good pizza places that met your standards. So
Well,
you-
they just weren't like the flavors and text and like the styles I was really familiar with, you know?
yeah,
And you know, that's when there still were a couple of older ones and stuff. Like Zachary's was still open. That was Midwestern style pizza, but not specifically Chicago pizza. And it was good,
Hmm.
yeah.
but it wasn't exactly what I was
So you're saying like on
jonesing for. You
on
know?
your menu you have Chicago style pizza, but you also have Midwestern style
Well,
food.
they're all Chicago pizzas. There's 3 kinds of pizzas on my menu. So
Mhm.
there's the thin crust, which is, you know, it doesn't have the puff of dough on the edge. The crust is the same thickness. It's
Right.
cut in squares.
Yeah,
Typically a little more cheese than you'd get in your New York slice. And then
Nice.
the deep dish is a pan pizza, and it's like layered like dough, then cheese, then toppings, then sauce. And then we have
Right.
the stuffed pizza, which is another pan pizza. It's dough, cheese, toppings, a little more cheese, thin layer of dough, and then sauce. So it's like a giant pie kind of deal.
yeah. How
So
long does
good.
that take to cook?
It takes an extra few minutes for sure, man. You got to set the crust on the top and then throw it back in the oven and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a process, but it's made with love.
It
And
is.
this is the Chicago.
That's a
Looks
thin
so
pizza,
good.
yeah.
It's thin.
So it doesn't look exactly like your thin pizza from other places, you know.
I was
But
thinking-
Chicago style, just sausage and cheese is the
That's
combo.
that is the sausage one. That was from my house. I actually brought that pizza home. So that style of pizza actually is from, you know, the Allegheny Mountains all the way to like the Mississippi and maybe even to like Colorado and stuff. There's a lot of places, older pizzerias have flat pizza like that, and a lot of times it's cut in squares. You know?
Yeah.
So it's a Midwestern kind of thing.
What's
Yeah,
so
for
sad is I'm used to buying like the frozen pizzas that are flat and they have no depth to them at all.
Yeah.
Like literally cardboard. And now it's like looking at that. Like
Right.
it's night and day.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that
give me
you know,
that.
yeah.
All right, we're on in 9 seconds. All right, good luck,
All
Robert.
right.
All right.
Robert, you can do this,
I
man.
believe in
Yeah.
you, Robert.
Good luck. All right, here we go.
All right.
The only game where you can quit and win. Think you have what it takes to last 5 rounds? Let's find out. Beef Vegan presents Tap Out.
All right, we're back. As we left you, we had Robert as our contestant. He is on the phone to play Tap Out. He's already banked $20 in gift certificates to Rocco's Little Chicago Pizzeria located on Broadway. And if he can answer the next 4 questions correctly, he's going to win all the gift certificates. But if he fails at all and taps out, then the rest will go to our scavengers. All right, Robert, are you still there?
I'm here.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
do this, man.
Rocco, go ahead and ask him the next question, and
All
he's
right.
going to have 5 seconds on the clock.
Are you ready, Robert? Here we go. What is the name of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle who wears the orange headband?
Michelangelo.
Yes.
That is correct. All right, now you got $40 of gift certificates to Rocco's, a Little Chicago Pizzeria. All right, next question for another $20 gift certificate.
All right, ready? All right.
Yep.
Which ingredient in a pizza is 94% water?
Oh my
3
God.
seconds.
The
Oh!
Tap out.
You did not tap out. That was the rule. You had 5 seconds. You
What?
did not tap out. That is the bad news. Here's the bad news. Okay. By you not
No.
tapping out, you did not bank your $40 in gift certificates. But the good news is I will give you one $20 gift certificate. All right. So you
Okay.
got that for establishing yourself. But if you would have tapped out, you would have been able to double that, brother.
He almost tapped out.
Almost.
Almost. Yeah. He was like,
That doesn't count.
yeah, that doesn't tap out. But you know what? We're gonna spread the love. And for karma's sake, since you're gonna get that $20 gift certificate, I need you to pick out 4 numbers for our scavengers so they could also get a $20 gift certificate. So give me 4 numbers between 1 and 10.
2734.
2734. So callers 2, callers 7, callers 3, caller 4. You're gonna get yourself
All right.
a $20 gift certificate to Rocco's Little Chicago Pizzeria. Robert, stay on the line. I'm gonna get all your info, okay? And I know that you're bummed, but maybe next time you'll tap out.
Hey, I appreciate you, Beef. Thanks for that 20. I didn't deserve that. You're the man.
Hey,
Thanks for playing, Robert.
Yeah, dude, and you're gonna love
you,
this.
Rocco.
If you haven't had this, and I'm sure you have, you're just gonna love it. And you know, you can make sure you try. Sorry, I had to hit a losing sound effect on you again.
Had to do it.
Yeah, make sure you try the pizza special for June. All right, let's hit that reset. We're gonna keep the conversation moving on the podcast broadcast stream and be back with more Beef Vegan Presents. Call now, scavengers, and win your prize.
the
All
dough,
right.
the sauce.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, I forgot to give the answer on the air. But go ahead and tell them what the answer was, Rocco.
The answer is tomato.
Tomato.
The paste.
Oh.
Let's
I
see.
would have guessed dough by
Like us,
accident.
we're made of water. We're all made of water.
Yeah.
Not to,
That's true, but he doesn't serve human as a topping.
No.
So
Yet.
The dough is probably at most 50% water.
yeah. That's the least amount of water. All right. Well, you know, I got to get your info and all the other scavengers. So I'd like to thank Rocco for coming in for our tap out. You had a
All
good
right.
time with this.
I had a great time.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job. I enjoy talking pizza with you, and I'll continue to talk pizza with you once a month, dude. I look forward to that. And, you know,
I'll call you at night.
congratulations making it through the pandemic, dude.
So far, so good.
Yeah, so far, so good.
Let's
Knock
keep-
on wood.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling.
Mhm.
All right, you guys watching this stream, make sure you call in and try to be one of the scavengers as well. We'll talk to you here soon.
Good luck, scavengers.
Call.
Call.